Alright, we're here to continue on using our triple stuffed Oreo graphic organizer. So, the only thing that I've done is that I added each of these reasons up here to my thesis statement. It's a little bit hard to read because it's so small, but it says America should get rid of the penny because nothing costs a penny, comma, it costs more than a penny to make a penny, comma, and other countries got rid of the penny. So the next thing that you need to do is to expand your reason before you move on to the evidence. So I'm just going to do one of these with you, and then I'm going to have you do the rest on your own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one. It costs more than a penny to make a penny. So to make this a more complete sentence, I'm going to add it. It's pretty much there. I'm just going to add it. So it costs more than a penny to make a penny. To make the penny. So for the first thing I'm going to do, since we have a piece of text, a mentor text, is I'm going to use a sentence starter. So my evidence, I'm going to say in the text, it says, and then I need quotation marks because I'm taking a piece of direct text evidence. I'm going to say it now actually costs the mint more than a penny to make a penny. So, it now actually costs the mint more than a penny to make a penny. So this is my piece of evidence from the text to support my answer. Now I need a piece of evidence because this is my opinion that we should get rid of the penny. So because it's my opinion, I need to use something from my own thoughts, my own evidence to support my answer. So I have it costs more than a penny to make a penny. In the text it says it now actually costs the mint more than a penny to make a penny. So I'm going to add, and this is usually one sentence, but it could be more. So I'm going to say, when I was little, I would set up a lemonade stand. I would end up making less than $1, but I would spend over $10 in materials. Just like a penny. This didn't make sense. Actually, didn't make financial sense. You don't have to write this much for every piece of evidence, but it does make your opinion stronger when you have evidence to back it up. So I mean a personal connection. In the text it says, it now actually costs the mint more than a penny to make a penny. When I was little, I would set up a lemonade stand. I would end up making less than $1, but I would spend over $10 in materials, just like a penny. this didn't make financial sense. Now what I want you to do, and you may have different reasons, but what I want you to do is to take your reason, expand it into a more complete sentence or a more expanded thought, and then use a piece of direct text evidence. Ooh, my pen's not working. Plus your own thoughts. So this must be at least 2 sentences. Then your opinion down here at the end, in closing, after you finish these, your opinion is just you restating your thesis. It helps if you restate your thesis and say in conclusion or in closing, so you have some type of sentence starter to signal to your reader that this is the end. And then also, so one sentence restating your thesis with a transition in conclusion, in closing. And then also, it helps to end with a question. Or you could also end with another bold statement. I think a question is a little bit easier. All right, so this video is finished. I want you to continue and to fill out the remainder of your graphic organizer.